Hi all. The first thing you will notice when you download BoilerplateJS is its solution structure. Being a single page application architecture, one of the most important files we have is of course the index.html. Index.html is your starting point for whole application execution. If you open that file, you will notice a bunch of script files at the end of it. All these are third-party libraries we will be using in our development. The reason why we have those at the end of the index.html instead of having within the head section of index.html is to ensure that we do not block the real HTML content being loaded first. These script tags contain our essential lib files including jQuery, underscore, etc. The real physical files are placed under a folder called libs, which is on the root folder of the solution structure. We have the libs folder outside the source folder to ensure that both the application source as well as the test code we'll be writing can share and use the same lib files inside the libs folder. Let's get back to index.html for a closer look. Sometime back when I started complex application development with JavaScript, I found it quite odd to have a list of script files defined on the HTML itself. Of course, we may dynamically load these script tags via JavaScript, but as per my experience, the best stability and performance is achieved when the third-party libraries are statically defined on the index.html, just as you see here. If you have a closer look, you will find the last script tag to be a bit special due to its custom attribute data main. This script is a require.js script, which is the AMD library we will be using to load all our custom application logic, where src main is in fact our entry point to our custom application logic. The main.js file you will find under src folder. We will not discuss the details of structuring our custom application logic inside src folder in this video, but we will do so in a later video. In addition to what we have discussed up to now, there's a folder called Tools in Boilerplate. This contains some essential tools we will be needing before we deploy our solution. Documentation is a tool that helps us to generate code documentation in HTML format by using the comments in your source files. The tool Optimizer is for optimizing the code before deployment. It can minify and obfuscate code to ensure optimal performance as well as security on your production. The last folder to discuss is the server folder. This is in fact might not be needed in production. This folder is useful in development phases where your server-side APIs are not available. In that case, you may place your dummy JSON files inside server folder to mimic a REST API until your server APIs become ready to be used.